here, the LLM or VLM is helping to provide some sort of reward to the agent. And this can be categorized into two categories: reward model or reward function. Using the LLM or VLM for reward, specifically under this category, reward model, there's two approaches. On the right, we see this LLM with a dashed line going into the reward model. Essentially, the LLM or VLM here is the reward model. We're getting textual state and action and outputting textual reward, which can then be parsed into numerical reward. That relies on a parsing program. Then on the left, we have the LLM or VLM. It's being given a target goal, pick up the apple. And then it's being given two trajectories or sub-trajectories. And it evaluates how good each trajectory matches the target goal. And it chooses which one is better and which one is worse. And then these preferences are used to learn a reward model. And then the reward model, that little network shown in blue and black, essentially is what outputs the numerical reward. And then you can use the LLM or VLM to generate reward functions. This is a little bit more complex. The LLM or VLM outputs a reward function given an environment, like an abstraction of the environment. And then this reward function is used to generate the reward. LLMs are not perfect. They can produce code that is not executable. So first thing is they check for execution errors. And if it's not executable, they'll revise it. And once it is executable, they'll learn a policy with it. They'll have the agent use it to learn a policy, and then they'll save some metrics from that policy. And the metrics from the policy will be added as context, and the LLM will have the option to revise the reward function again. And this cycle will repeat until some condition is met. What are the benefits of this? So preference-based learning for reward models often involves humans that put their preferences in. LLMs and VLMs can now simulate those human preferences. So there's no need for humans. For the works that use the LLM or VLM as a direct reward, they were very simplistic. They just outputted a reward of 1 or 0, but ultimately, this is the most simple version because there's no need to define a reward function or obtain preferences. And then finally, what I think is the greatest use of the VLM or LLM is reward functions. Humans spend a lot of time supposedly engineering these reward functions through trial and error. And numerically, these methods using LLMs and VLMs, they can produce rewards that match or exceed the human designed reward function.